Australia needs care workers. As a matter of fact, there is urgent need of care workers right now in Australia. This opportunity comes with visa sponsorship where you can move with your family to Australia. Guys, there is an amazing update right now in Australia that says if international applicants wants to come into their country to work as a care worker, then you may be lucky to receive 20,000 Australia dollar just for you to relocate into its country. That is the truth. You may just be lucky to receive 20,000 Australia US dollar just for you to relocate down with your family to live, work, and settle in Australia. One beautiful thing about this is that it also comes with a lot of relocation support. Just as your flight ticket will be paid for, your visa fee will be covered, accommodation would also be provided, and a lot more. As usual, I don't like to talk without backing this up with evidence. So I came with so much evidence where I'm going to be showing you precisely where this is stated. Yes, I'm going to be taking you to the biggest employer right now in Australia that is hiring internationally. They are hiring overseas workers. They are hiring those in the healthcare sector, regardless of the healthcare background you are in. Are you a care assistant? Are you a nurse? Are you a dentist? There's so many opportunity for everyone out here today. So please bear with me. I'm going to open up my screen and show you where this is written precisely. Guys, you need to really pay attention to moving to Australia. There's good opportunity with juicy benefits for you and your family in Australia. But it seems like a lot of people don't like to apply to that country. I don't know why. I posted this on my Instagram community this morning, and people were like, "Oh, Clara, I don't want to go to Australia. Snake, snake, snake." Who told you guys that there's snake in Australia? Or have you ever been in Australia? First of all, to know this, as you can see on the screen right now, if you want to move to Australia and you apply to these job vacancies, you send your CV to them, they will help you with flight tickets would be covered up. They say flight and airport transfer, not just for you, but also your family. They will give you accommodation. They will relocate all your personal belongings, which can even include your furniture, from one country to the other. Visa application, they will cover that cost. Administration, they will cover up that cost. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. Without wasting much time, I'm going to show you precisely where you need to submit your CV to grab this opportunity. Not just only will they help you to cover up your flight tickets for you and your family, or give you accommodation, or help you move your personal belongings to Australia, or even help you with visa application, but they are also willing to give you at least 20,000 Australia dollar just for you to move into their country. This is just a way of enticing workers to apply to Australia, not just workers, but care workers. And this is because there's a massive shortage right now in the Australia care workforce. I mean, there's so many vacancies that needs to be filled in the Australia job market among the care sector. So if you are a care worker, no matter the kind of occupation in care that you do, this video is for you. I'm going to be showing you precisely where this is stated, showing you where you can apply to this job, what kind of job you can get. Even if you're into the IT sector, you can move to Australia and work in a care organization as an IT personnel. If you're a receptionist, you have this opportunity. Allied health profession, you have this opportunity. You're a nurse, you're a doctor, you have this opportunity. Radiographer, pharmacist, you have this opportunity. There's so many opportunity out here. So guys, where are you watching from? Thank you for joining in. Please don't forget to like this video. Give this video a very big like, okay? give the video a like. And if you can hear me loud and clear, just leave a thumbs up in the comment section so I would be aware that I'm audible. As you can see on the screen, it says healthcare workers from overseas. Healthcare workers. This is not Clara that said this, so this is boldly written here. Healthcare workers from overseas who moved to Queensland, being the employer right now, may be eligible for payment of up to 20,000 Australian dollar. That is such a huge money. And I think it's a good initiative by them. This is because this money would enable you to settle very well in the country. So you may be eligible for a payment of up to $20 up front. And you say you don't want to grab this opportunity. And you've been sleeping on this opportunity. Why? So now, what is the name of this employer? How can we go and send our CV? Where should we send our CV? What do they do? What is this about? The name of this employer is called Queensland Healthcare. Like I said, they are like one of the largest and biggest employer in all of Australia. You can actually quantify them to what we call NHS here in the UK. They hire in all professions in the healthcare sector. In all professions in the healthcare sector, they hire. There's so many opportunity out here for everyone. If you're into medicals, you're a doctor. If you're a nurse, there's this opportunity for you. If you are in the allied health, that is you're a health carer, care assistant, supported worker, etc., then this opportunity is for you. If you are a dentist, you're into dental care, this opportunity is for you. If you're into maybe driving of ambulance, etc., paramedic, this opportunity is also for you. Guys, this opportunity should not be missed for anything. A lot of people say, oh, but it's so difficult to apply to these jobs. I'm going to be proving to you today that it's not as difficult as you may think. All you need to do is to know where and how to send in your CV. And that is the aim of this video, submitting your CV to this employer. Flight is covered up. Flight tickets, not just for you, but for your family. Accommodation will be provided at least for the first 2 or 3 months of you being in Australia before you eventually find your own accommodation. They will help you to move down your personal belongings, your furniture, etc. to Australia. They will help you with your visa application, administration costs, everything is being covered up. Who can apply? You are a nurse, you're a midwife, doctor, GP, you are a dentist, allied health, those in the occupational therapist, radiographer, you are into administration, IT, finance. This opportunity is for you. Now, going back to the career, we're going to be taking this one after the other, where I show you precisely how to do this and how to drop in your CV. Now, I think we should start from those in nursing and midwifery, those who are midwife and those who are nurses. Guys, let me know your opinion because this video is all about you today. So you have the opportunity to tell me what to do, okay? So we're going to start from those in the nursing and midwifery. So when you come here, you can see all of the current vacancies made available, letting you know that you need to join their team, enticing you, giving you reasons why you need to join their team. It also gave you available roles currently in this organization in the Queensland, in all areas of Australia, which are listed here. That is, this organization, the Queensland, operates not in a particular location only, but in almost all locations in Australia. So you also have one benefit is that you have varieties of options to choose from in terms of your location. You say you don't want to move to Northwest, you can move to Southwest. You don't want to move to Not through Metro North, you can move to Metro South, etc. So guys, are you guys following me, or am I talking to myself? Let me know if you're following me. Let me know you can see me loud and clear. You can hear me too. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. So now, you can see this opportunity are also available for you. Now let's go back again, and we're going to go to the allied ed profession. I particularly love the allied ed profession because it comprises of so many occupations in the healthcare sector. So I'm going to click on it and see what that brings out for us. Now, in the allied ed profession, it keeps telling you that if you're applying from overseas, you're going to be eligible for 20,000 Australian dollar, a payment to be given to you. So this allied ed profession, what does it entail? Who can apply to this job? What are the jobs listed here? Who is eligible to apply? Guys, if you can still see my screen, let me know. So how to know the allied ed profession? All you need to do is go to your Google Chrome. Okay? Go to your Google Chrome and type in allied ed profession. When you type in allied ed profession, it gives you a list of what allied ed profession is. From this list, you'll be able to know precisely or exactly what position to apply for in this Queensland organization. Guys, I hope you're still following me. If you have questions, let me know. Okay? That is if you are into music therapies, occupational therapies, operating department practitioner, blah, 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 you can still successfully get a job in this position to move to Australia. If you're just joining me, we're talking about a particular job occupation that is being needed in Australia, which is the healthcare job. Healthcare in general, healthcare broadly, be it you are a nurse, care assistant, you are a doctor, midwife, you are even in the IT sector, but you're looking to work in a care setting, this is also for you. There's so many opportunities out here today. So if you're joining, please do well to like this video. Do well to like this video and let me know where you're watching from. So guys, that is the allied ed profession. Now, let's say we want to apply as, let's use the ambulance. What occupation is listed in this ambulance? You can come in here and you can see that for yourself. You can see that if you are a paramedics, emergency medical dispatcher, patient transport officer, support, and other kind of roles are currently needed. You can come here, click on their current vacancy. When you click on the current vacancy, you see the current job that they have for you to submit your CV. But if you want to narrow down your search, that is, you don't want to come here, you don't want to come here and start, taking so much time going through each of these one after the other. What I'm going to tell you to do is that you go to where it talks about the international or overseas application precisely. That is, when you go to the international and overseas application precisely, it's going to bring you to where international and overseas applicants can apply for these jobs. I hope you guys are still following me. Can apply for this job. Now, where am I? Now, when I came here, you can see where it says relocation support. That is where you need to click. That is where you need to click as an international applicant or overseas applicant. So I'm going to click that and see what it brings out for us. Let it load. So when you click on that, it tells you how to apply, where to start applying, where to send your CV, etc. So how to apply, firstly, you need to go to their job search portal. You need to go to their job search portal. Let's say now I want to apply as, should we use nurse or should we use care assistant? Guys, let me know in the comment section which occupation would you like us to use to demonstrate this. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know. I want to hear from you so that I know you all are truly following me. What occupation should we use? Someone said nurse. Okay, so let's use nurse first of all. So let's say we want to apply as a nurse, right? What I did is that I click on where it says nursing and midwifery, and when I click on that, it just simply telling us why you should apply, blah 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 blah. Well, our own business precisely is sending in our CV. That is our business. So you can see the job details, the kind of nurse they're looking for, where the occupation is listed, etc., etc. Now, to apply, you just need to scroll down and click on where it says apply online. When you click on where it says apply online, definitely you need to register with them. That is, if you've ever tried applying for NHS job, you know you can't use their job portal except you register. So this is where you need to put in your name. You need to put in your username, could be your password or whatever, when you are trying to register, your email. You need to put in title, your given name, username, confirmation email address, your password, then you click on register. Now, when you click on register, it continues showing you about the job description and precisely where to send your CV. So I hope that helps for those who are nurses trying to grab this opportunity. If you're not taking anything out from this video, is to take the fact that they are telling you that when you join us from another state or make the move from overseas, that is, you can be in any country, you can be in Nigeria, you can be in that. And one good news is that the red list does not affect Australia. So there's nothing like red list. There's nothing like, oh, I'm in this country, so I can't apply to this job, or I don't think I stand an opportunity to get this job because I'm in that country or those country. No. Red list does not affect the Australia job markets. So you can successfully apply to a job, get that job, move in with your family. And the good news about this is that Australia has one of the fast track visa processing time I've ever seen. Australia is like New Zealand. I call them brothers and sisters. And this country has one of the fast track visa processing time I've ever seen. Now, let me know what other occupation you would like us to use to try this job search, to see if there's a job like this which we can apply to. Now, someone is saying care assistant. In Australia, I don't think they use the word care assistant. I think they use the word maybe H carer. Maybe I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm going to type in H care. As you can see, I'm going to type in H care and see if they have a current vacancy. Yeah. I see if they have a current vacancy that we can apply to. So I'm going to click on search. And when I click on search, you can see there's actually occupation for those in the aged care. Now, what we call care assistant in UK or that country, Australia don't use the word care assistant. They use the word either home care worker, aged carer, etc., etc. And as you can see, yes, there's that opportunity for you even as a care assistant. Now, guys, you know, when you're applying to this job, not just you is trying to apply, there's 1,000 other person who must have come across this video or any other video relating to this are trying to apply at the same time. So please ensure you present yourself. Get the necessary experience. Although they are saying you don't need a necessary experience, just as written in the Australia government website here, but I would tell you that for a fact, no employer would want to employ anyone who doesn't have any form or level of experiences at all. So for you to stand a chance of getting this job, please ensure you have the relevant experience. And this leads to a permanent settlement in Australia. That is, if you're coming in as a direct permanent resident. Now, someone is asking, Clara, would I need IELTS? Of course you need IELTS. The truth is that if you want to move to any English speaking country, you need to get your IELTS prepared. Don't shy away from it. Get it prepared. It is essential. Most of you don't like to hear this, but that is the truth. If anyone say you can move to this country or that country without IELTS, mostly the English speaking country, it could be some limited pathways. But if you really want to explore all of that pathways in that country, please get your IELTS prepared. Get your IELTS prepared. It is very, very necessary. It is very, very essential. The Queensland is ready to help you make that relocation move into Australia, give you flight tickets for you and your family, give you a temporary accommodation to you for you to stay first of all before getting yours, help you with your visa application, your administration costs. They will help you with everything. You are a nurse, you are a doctor, you are a midwife, you are a dentist, you are into administration, IT, finance, you stand an opportunity. I think this Queensland is mostly like a government-owned organization. Okay, what we refer to as NHS in the UK, HSC in Ireland, HSC in Northern Ireland. Maybe they use the word Queen's Heads. I don't know. But one thing I know for a fact is that they are ready to help you make that move as a care worker and also paying you. Paying you. They says you may be eligible for this amount. $20,000 Australian US dollar. That is not a small amount of money. That is not a small amount of money. As a matter of fact, it's not like, oh, maybe I need to just go and apply myself so I can move to Australia and get this money, get this opportunity. Guys, grab this opportunity. Grab this opportunity. I can only do my best. Come up here, show you the new and latest updates, show you where to apply, how to apply, take you briefly on the step-by-step guide. But the ball is in your court, meaning at the end of the day, it is left to you to pursue this if you really want it. But one thing I'm going to say to you, I don't want to give an advice, a professional advice, but one thing I'm going to say to you is that if you really want something, go for it, grab it. It may seem hard, but you never can tell until you take a step. So take that step. Send in that your application, first of all. Send in that your application. If you need to take some courses that will boost your CV, take those courses, attach to your CV, and see if you apply to 2, if you apply to 20, if you apply to 100 job vacancy, if you won't at least get one, you will get one. But you need to be persistent, you need to be consistent. And also note this, no one can do this for you. Yes, I like to always say this in my video. If anybody is saying, come on, pay me this amount of money, pay me 20 million naira, 30 million naira, pay me $2,000, pay me 5,000 pounds, I will get you a job. It's a big lie, as no one can get you a job. No one. In this Western world, they don't use what we use back at home, that we use connection upon connection. You see, you're trying to get a job, you'll be using connection. Oh, I use my connection. I use connection of my father. I use connection. Yeah, it's DIY. That is applied by yourself. An agency or an agent may just help you with the necessary information. But the ball is in your court. It's not that agent that will attend the interview for you. It's not that agent that will go and write IELTS for you. You have to do it yourself. So be prepared. So be prepared and do it. Now, I'm so glad to announce that something big is coming up on my YouTube channel. August 1st precisely. Something big is coming up. I'm going to be bringing so many recruiters, so many employers on board. Yes, you heard me right. That is for those who are looking for visa sponsorship all around the world, no matter where you are, and you want to move to the UK precisely. I'm talking about the UK now precisely. Then an opportunity is coming out for you August 1st. So what I want you to do is get prepared. Okay? Get prepared. Do your IELTS. Do your, I think, care courses, because this is only going to be for carers. So please do your care courses. So once that opportunity is opened and announce it, you will be the first to grab it as soon as possible. As soon as possible. As a matter of fact, this opportunity I'm talking about, I'm currently undergoing some courses myself, and I'm having examination at the end of this month, just so I can be qualified and bring this over to every one of you to grab. Do not forget, if you're applying to jobs in Australia, you need to apply with a well-tailored CV that meets the Australia standard format. So if you want me to help you with your CV for a fee, it is not free. If you want me to help you with your CV for $18, please reach me on my email address just as shown now on the screen. Just come to me and say, Clara, I need a CV for Australia job. So I hope you guys are going to grab this opportunity right now in Australia, move down with your family, get the whole relocation cost covered up by the employer. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to be grabbing this opportunity. I want to hear from you. Let me know if this is one you're going to be grabbing. I mean, flight ticket is covered, accommodation is covered. What are you waiting for? Please don't forget to like this video, give this video a big fat like, and as you do, may God bless you. For now, thank you so much for tuning in. Share this video to your loved ones, to your friends and family that is looking for this opportunity as this. And do not forget, if you need to speak with me one-on-one, you need more personal guidance, you can book a one-on-one session with me. Thank you so much, guys. For now, goodbye.